Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man. And yeah, we're back on Saxonia. There's been a change in Saxonia while I was gone last week. They brought out another version or two. I don't know how many, but I'm losing track now. They keep changing. This one is version 2.2.1. I think I had version 0.2, but this is version 0.2.2.1. And they have added, I don't know what they've added, to be honest with you. I haven't really looked. I just came on this morning and I needed to do a video on, well, I didn't need to, but I decided to do a video on Saxonia, and I was told by one of my subscribers that, hey, there's a new version or two while you've been gone. I said, okay, so I picked it up. There's something added over here. I have no idea what it is. What the hell is this? It's got what looks like water grates on it, but what is it? Is this supposed to be a place where you? Well, see, they've got a garbage can. So is this mean you pull your tractors over here and you wash them and take your dirty garbage and stick it in the dirty garbage can, or is that what that is? A place for a car wash? I don't know. I should get a piece of equipment, which I don't know where all my equipment's at. Let's see here. Let's grab a piece of dirty equipment. Where are we? All right, we're fine. Let's grab a piece of dirty equipment and go over there and see if that's what that is. I just don't know what that is. It kind of makes sense that's what it is. That's what it looks like. It just looks like it's got water grates and hoses and junk-a-doodle-doo here. So that's possibly what this is. Let's see if we can put a car wash thing on there. Gotta find one first. There, let's put this big industrial one there. All right, and then let me spin this thing around where I can see what I'm doing. I guess I shouldn't have put the tractor on there yet. But anyway, let's just jump in here and we'll just grab one. And I can't see, how is this thing, what's the front, what's the back? Can you tell? That's the front. Is that the front? Is that the front? I would think that you would walk up to it and grab that hose right there. So let's throw one of these maybe right there. Yeah, I think that's the front. And then can't be placed here. So am I only going to be able to put one? Let me see. Nah, put one there. Okay, so we got two of them there. And then, yeah, there you go. That works. All right, so how do you work this damn thing? I've been gone too long. Was I supposed to put that in the front? Well, I'm punching buttons to beat the band. I can't seem to get anything to work. What? There. That wasn't it. How come I can't get this thing to work? What have I done? What have I done? Enter enters the thing. Turn on R. It's R? I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. That's not the button I pushed before. All right, fine. It's R. What did I push before? I've been gone too long. I gotta quit taking time off. I take time off, I lose everything. I think I lost some of my little gray cells. All right, let me see. I got to find out which button I pushed before. I have something set up on my wheel. I know I do. Let me see. Let me run over here. We'll get up onto this thing and push a couple buttons. Nope, that's not it. Well, come on. No. I don't know what it is. Guess it doesn't matter. Let's get in here and get to work. I'm wasting all kinds of time. All right, so what were we doing? Let me just run through my equipment, see what we're doing here. This guy, he has fruit in him. Okay. He's got fruit in him, so let's go get a trailer. I don't know why that guy was clear out in the field like that. Probably because I left him there. That'd be my guess. Okay, so now with that, am I done with my harvest? Okay, fruit types. I own 1 and 2 and 7. And I think that's it. And let's see, I've got growth needs plowing, 1 needs plowing, and 7 needs plowing. So we got plowing to do. So let's get this guy off the field, get some plowing going here. Take a shortcut. See, I don't know what kind of changes they made. I know the first set of changes was multi-fruit. They added multi-fruit. So now we have the capability of planting what? Rye, triticale, spelt, and millet. That's right. I remember millet. We did some millet already, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did do some millet. So let's get this stuff put away. And while that is emptying, we'll go get the combine, put the pipe away, and move this guy into the farm. Open sesame. All right, I'm just going to set him over here. We're going to go get... That's the cedar. We need to fetch on... What? I didn't know this guy had fruit to go in. Well, okay, fine. We got more fruit. Cool beans. But I got to find Incredible Hulk. Get him going. There he is. Let's grab us a tractor. We'll head out with the Hulk. Gotta get this guy out of the way. Okay, move it or lose it. Put him right here. I should wash him. Should. Don't mean I'm gonna. Just that I should. Let's grab a tractor. Uh-oh. What we got going here? Did I feed the sheeps over here? I think I was going to. I was gonna feed the sheep. I do remember that. But did I? Yeah, they've got grass in there. Let me go look what we've got going with the animals. Oh, hey, we're 100% here. So we got 25, 50, and 50. That's not very many. We need to buy more animals, but in the meantime, we've got work to do. Let's see. This is almost full. Can I squeeze through these trees? Oh, that dog's going nuts over there. I got a little bit of grass here. Did I pick up what was here, though? Whoa! I can't see. Well, let's just take this back. Oh, no, I've got grass to pick up. And no room to put it. That's for sure. Well, we got that. Let's see if we can get this little patch. Well, we did get it. Enough of it anyway. And let me turn this off. Might as well take this guy back to the farm. Then we'll get the Hulk out here and get him plowing. Man, Enterprise is dirty. So yeah, again, I haven't looked to see what kind of changes were made in this. I hope they didn't start a new game just to... Well, actually, I didn't have to start the game over this time. I just put the new version in. But I don't know what other changes were made. They couldn't have done it just to put a car wash in. That wouldn't be right. Alright, let's get this guy over here and put some grass in here. While it's doing that, let's grab this fella. And let's get... Whoa! What did I just throw down? There's no weights on this guy. You know what? Since we're so close, I think I'm going to run over and do this little field first. Field 7. That shouldn't take very long. And hopefully... Whoa. I always forget Hulk. If you flip Hulk over, it flips your tractor over. Alright, let's hire a worker here. We got John Tice working the farm. What was I doing here? Was I selling fruit? I don't remember. What was I doing? Was I putting grain in the pig thing? Was that what I was doing? Maybe, because there's no grain in there. Yeah, there's absolutely no grain in there. So, okay. Let me get some grain in there. Put wheat in there, and then we'll put some... we got to put some protein in. Do that. Get some pig food going. Alright, now let's run around and get some other kind of grain. What do we have? Let's see. Let me pull around here and see what we've got. According to that board up there. Well, we've got a little bit of wheat and barley left. We've got lots of rape. Got lots of... we got a little bit of sunflower seeds, but we've got lots of canola. So let's grab some canola. And we'll throw some canola in here. Oop, passed her by. Pardon me while I have a sip of tea. Nice and warm. Let's go check on Hulk. See how Hulk's doing here. Man, Hulk's going to town. Alright, where's the other tractor? What do I have this guy under? Group 4. Okay. Cows are making a lot of noise. Must be feeding time. Mixing station going yet? Should start any second now. There it goes. Not yet. Start mixing. How long do you have to wait? Speaking of such, what do we got going over here? Okay, that's empty. And we need no straw. We need grass and silage there. We got a little bit of silage. We definitely need grass. All right, that thing's not going to go. Let's go see if we got any silage to go here. We got some digistate there. I can't remember where to sell that stuff. Okay, it looks like Hulk is done. John is done with Hulk. So let's run over and oh, or maybe not. Maybe not. Must have some triggers over here that aren't allowing us to finish up. Well, since this is this way, I better go check the other end, too. Yeah, the other end looks fine. Huh. Alright, well, let's move on to the next field. Now, I got to decide what we're going to grow. I don't see any point in growing those extra crops yet. We're just getting started on this farm, so I need regular crops right at the moment. We'll worry about that special stuff later on when we want to start stockpiling. I can't talk. When we get to the point where we've got all the basics done, the canola, the wheat, the barley, the corn, that kind of stuff, then we'll start working on triticale and millet. I don't know what the hell you do with millet anyway. Now, I don't have any problem with the extra crops, the oats, the rye, the millet, the smelt, whatever that stuff is. But it would be nice if there was a reason to grow it. And you've heard me say this, I'm going to harp on it again. I wish that Giant would give us some more content, like horses, that we could grow oats, because everybody knows, horses eat oats, and so do Quakers, evidently. They make oatmeal out of it. But give us a reason to grow it. Is there any reason to grow millet and oats and rye, except for just to have something different growing? So, let's see who we've got here. Andy Tom doing a bang-up job on plowing this field. Now, I think that I'm right. I think it's silage in the middle. We'll find out here in a minute. And grass on the end. And I hope I didn't use all my grass up in the silage machine. Alright, that works. There goes the mixing station over there. It's mixing up a storm. So we'll get this silage put in here and let's run and get some grass. Beautiful day on the farm, as it usually is. I got lots of grass. Yeah. Water guy. Oh, water guy. Animal guy. Yeah, I got to figure out what to grow. Let's see. What are we going to grow? We haven't got anything. We got a little bit of wheat, a little bit of barley. We got quite a bit of canola, little sunflowers, and very little soybeans. Got a little bit of corn. And we do have some potatoes left. Haven't done beets yet. I think I'm going to go with just barley and wheat. Get that up there. Get us some sale crops. So let's start here. We're gonna grab this guy, Pigpen here. Look at Pigpen, man. He's just throwing a fit this morning. I love this cedar. I've been trying to use the bigger ones. I've been trying to use in my for fun playthroughs, and on a couple of the recordings I tried using the bigger ones, like the air cedars, the John Deere one that I used to have in 15, and there's a case one out now. That monster one I had was 32 meters wide. I've tried to use those. They're a pain in the ass, and I'm not having much fun trying to use those things. So, oh my God, Pigpen just threw me for a loop there. Pigpen has its issues, but it's reliable, so I just continue using him. All right, so look here. We've got sunflowers. I don't want sunflowers. Let's just go to... I'll tell you what. I'm just going to do wheat on everything for now. All right, there he goes. Let's go check on... You know what? I'm going to go back to... Let me do something here. That's not what I want. That's not it. We want to go here. I want to go back to not that. Automatic engine start. Let's go and do it manually like we used to do. Yeah, there we go. Try that for a while and see if I can get used to it again. I kind of got out of the habit of doing it. And it kind of was because of the servers. I wanted to make sure that people were turning the engines off so they didn't waste fuel. And then I left it that way. Let's go back to it. I'll just have to remember to shut the engines down so I don't waste my fuel. Which I probably won't remember. All right, we'll get this guy going. I'm not quite sure if I don't know why I had the time set on real time. Take it up to 5 again. Now I've got a choice. I need a little bit of money, and I could sell my canola, but I don't know if I want to. You know what I might do? I don't know. I'm using my silo for making silage. I don't know what this difference is. What does this one do? Is this just a regular silage maker? Is that what this is? I think I'm going to put a load of grass in here just to see. I haven't used this yet. I've been using my own over there because it does... well, it's cool for one thing. It has some bells and whistles on it that don't do anything as far as making the silage. But it's kind of fun. It does make digistate. And I don't think this one over here does. But I haven't used it yet. Maybe I'll put some grass in there and see how it works. I'll just put a whole one in. Okay, what else do we need to do? Let's see. We're just doing wheat, so that doesn't matter. Why is this guy out here? Because I washed him. That's why. All right, so let's go back to what? Oh, see? I'm forgetting to turn them off already. Oh, that's going to be a pain, isn't it? All right, he's almost done. I'll wait for him. We'll move him over. Man, he didn't quite finish, did he? Well, let's finish this out manually here. Let's go over and catch this over here. Ray LeDuc finished his job there. Good job, Ray. That reminds me of Ghostbusters. Get him, Ray! And they were going up against Slimer. That was hilarious. Okay, let's see if we can get over to the other field without getting caught on a railroad track. It reminds me of that old song. A peanut sat on a railroad track. His heart was all aflutter. Down the line came number 9, Toot Toot Peanut Butter. Something like that, if I remember right. We almost got stuck. We made it. We got her made. Where's my field? Here we're coming up on it, I think. What the? What? What'd I hit? Alright, Pigpen. Let go. Let go. Give me some four-wheel drive. There we go. What did you hit, Pigpen? I think Pigpen hangs a little low in the back there. That's what I think. Uh-oh. What is this? Do I have something that needs... I didn't know that. Really, I've got something that needs to be harvested. I did not know that. Well. Let's go get a corn header. I just didn't know that. Well, we'll move Pigpen. Oh, I already had one guy over here. Oh well, I'll take this one. Did I hit a sign? I hit a sign. Why do they put a sign everywhere? There's signs everywhere. Here's your sign. I'm learning very slowly to find the crossing to go over the railroad tracks because I'm getting stuck on the railroad tracks all the time. Alright, so this guy's somehow got... Let's get rid of that. And we're just going to hire a worker here. You go to town. Who's working this field? Brian Wheeler. Brian's got it. How's he doing? He's just plowing up storm, isn't he? I don't know where he's going, though. Where is he going? in circles. Why are you going in circles? All right, what's happening? Didn't I just hire a worker? Or not? Maybe I didn't. I thought I did. I don't know what his problem was. All right, let's go back to our cedar. Since he can't work here, oh, shoot. Well, all right. I'll head to the other field. I don't think it's ready yet, but I know that they're still working the Hulk on it. But I might be able to start on one end. Hulk goes pretty fast. I don't think the cedar can catch him. Oh, wait a minute, though. He's got to get this end. All right. I'll take control here. Alan is working Hulk now, but I'm going to have to stop him. Because I want to clean this up so I can get this field started in the seeding process. This will fix this. All right. Might as well do a quick once over here. All right, now let's run back over here and get him started again. I don't know who we're going to get this time. It's a mystery. It's all the mystery of life. We got Lee. All right, so now let's go get Pigpen spread out here. Going to continue on with the old wheat. All right, and let's see. We've got Stefan from Sweden. Or is that Bill in Sweden? Or are they both in Sweden? I've been gone too long. I can't remember. All right, so we got lots of people working. Let's grab that grass again, and we'll head up over here and fill this silage silo just to see how it... Oh, man, who put a lamppost there? Just jumped right out in front of me. Okay, so let's just see how this thing works. I'm interested now because I haven't used it before. All right, so let me back up here. Get that thing going and wait and see if this monitor's going to come on. Okay, it's telling me how much grass I got in there. Right there. There's a readout there. We got a little computer thingamabobber over here. Don't know what it does. Don't know what it's for. Let me jump out of the tractor or the truck. Let's put this on. Does this thing come on or does it not? Got 33% chaff in there, and it does make silage. Says the chaff is empty. Okay. Does this monitor come on though? I don't know. It doesn't look like anything's running yet. There it goes. Okay. It works. Cool. Cool beans. So it makes silage. Oh, and it makes smoke and all kind of stuff there. That's cool. All right. But it doesn't make digistat. And what's this stuff for? How does this work? What do these things do? Do they do anything? Are you just supposed to get fuel here? Or are you supposed to be making your own fuel somehow? And if you do, how does that work? I don't know. Seeing there's liquid stuff over here. No, it says it's flammable. What is this? Liquid inflammable biodiesel. I don't know what that is. I have no clue. I gotta learn what some of this stuff is. There may be some pretty neat stuff on this farm, and I just don't know what it is. Just haven't done it yet. Here's the problem. You guys know I've been gone, but that's the only part of it. Well, what is he doing? Don't do this. You're gonna wear holes in my field. I can see the holes in my socks already. All right, we'll start again, see what's happening. I don't know what's causing that. Cedar's going to catch, though. Yeah, not only have I been gone, I haven't been playing farming. I've been coming on and making a couple videos and then not playing for a week on end. I've been doing other things, other games. Less games, actually. I've been doing less gaming, more time with the wife and family. And then, of course, the tragedy, the family thing happened, and then everything went out the window. Back now, but I'm still, even up to that point, I wasn't farming as much as I used to. I used to come on and farm 2-3 hours a day on whatever map I felt like I wanted to play. And recently, I just been coming in. I make a 45-minute video, and then I don't touch the farm for another 2-3 days till I have to make another 45-minute video. And I've been playing all kinds of other things. I'm playing right now. I've been spending most of my time on Horizon Zero Dawn, a brand new Sony PlayStation game that's just really incredible. It's incredible. Now, a lot of games nowadays have been getting to the point where, if you remember in video games, it used to be stick people. Well, before that, it was text. And you just typed what you wanted to do, and it was a choice between, do I go left or do I go right? And if I go right, then something happens. If I go left, something different happens. And then it went to little stick people and cheap little music. I can't remember what that cheap little music was called. But anyway, and then it got into a little bit better graphics. And it got to the point where you're playing a game and you would get a cutscene. And the cutscene was like a little movie. It wasn't real life. It was still, game anime or that kind of thing. It wasn't real life stuff. It wasn't live action, but it was good. The cutscenes were good. CGI, that kind of stuff. All right, we got to stop this. And it's getting to the point now where you see a cutscene, then you go to the gameplay, and there's no difference. That's the way this game I'm playing, this Horizon Dawn or whatever it is, Zero Dawn, that's the way it is. You watch the cutscene, you think, oh my God, the graphics on this, the characters look real. And then you go to the gameplay, and it hasn't changed. It looks the same. It's just incredible. So I've been spending a lot of time on that, and it's kind of good because I bought a PlayStation 4 with the inheritance I got from my father, which again wasn't a lot of money. It was only a couple $1,000, but it allowed me to buy a PlayStation Pro, and which I didn't have, and a Xbox One, which I didn't have. I had an Xbox 360, and I had a Sony PlayStation 3. Looks like Brian's nearly full. But I wanted the newer consoles, and I just couldn't justify buying them. So when I got that money from my father passing away a year ago Christmas, I picked those up. Well, I've had that Sony PlayStation, the Sony PlayStation Pro, I've had that for, well, since they came out. And I didn't have one game to play on it. I didn't buy any games. I don't play consoles. And so finally, I decided, well, you know what? Almost every game they've got for PC, they've got for... Sorry, phone was ringing. Anyway, a lot of games now they have for PC, they got for PlayStation and Xbox One. They're multi platforms. And so I started thinking, I can buy games for the PlayStation 4, but I already have them, either on the PC or the Xbox One. So what's the point? And so the only games that I actually have like that, I have for a reason, and that is like Farming Simulator. I have Farming Simulator on the Xbox One and on the PC. Why? So that I can check out the mods and see what how they work on different platforms and stuff. Do the same thing with Fallout 4. I've got it on Xbox One and PC, that kind of thing. But here along came Xbox 4, and it's the Xbox Pro. It's a newer version of the 4, and bought it. Don't have one game to play on it. So my decision was, why don't I just wait until there's a game that is exclusive to Sony that I can't get on any other console? And that's what I did. I bought this Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a cool game. Really cool game. It's another one of those games I'm not very good at, though. You have to walk and talk and chew gum at the same time, is the issue. What I mean by that is you're supposed to be like riding a horse, although it's a mechanical horse. Riding a horse, both hands on a bow and arrow, twisting and turning and shooting at things left and right. Oh, hell, I have a hard time shooting at something when I'm standing still. And I've got all the time in the world to aim. I have a hard time. So, yeah, I'm struggling with it. I can play it. I'm just not real good at it. That doesn't mean it's not fun for me. It's a lot of fun. Give me some corn. Thank you, thank you. Take this corn back to the farm. Look out, car, I'm coming through. I gotta remember not to hit the signs. Signs are not good. They dent my equipment. Silly signs. Open up. I found that if that thing is moving, you can drive through it. If it's standing still, there's collision on it. Or at least that's what it seems to me, because I've hit that thing pretty fast, and while it's still opening, and it doesn't kick me back. But I know if it's not moving, it kicks me back. It doesn't like me when it's moving. I don't like you when I'm moving. All right, with that, I think I'm going to call this an episode. Dump this corn here. Add to my collection, kernel by kernel. I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the farm in the next episode. Happy farming.